Hi there, Geminis. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into your reading with an Eloquii card. I'd like to Thank you all for joining me. Sorry, I think Mercury is in retrograde or something. I don't know. My math doesn't work. So we're going to start with an Eloquii card. We have Orchid, she who thrives. Flourish, prosper, and blossom. Beautiful. So this is your new moon reading. Keep in mind that new moons are all about setting intentions and bringing things to fruition. Also, if you'd like to know more about me or how to get a personal reading, please hit the website. The link for that is in the description box below. And if you'd like to join us for any of the live events on Facebook, the link to the page is below in the description box as well. Okay, introduction, done, over, don't like that. Orchid, she who thrives is so sweet, butterflies flock to her. Her eyes show off her vibrant nature with the gold irises set off by delicate butterfly wings of purple and brown. Her hair resonates with energy as it sweeps back off her forehead. Nectar glows on her lips. Here is one who radiates goodness and honesty. Her inner glow comes from her ability to blossom. She attracts wealth in all its forms: companionship, shelter, money. She has learned how to live, so she is a magnet for advancement. Orchid demonstrates how to live the good life while maintaining her innate humaneness. This card assures you that success is yours. Expansion energy reverberates all around you. Your job is to take advantage of the coming abundance. These are good times. If you have a current business project, it is time to strike. Remember, wealth comes in many forms. A new good friend is as valuable as money in the bank. Stay open to the myriad of ways good fortune can arrive. A four-leaf clover should never be overlooked because there's $1 next to it. You should pick up both while you're at it. Your questions: what does successfulness look like to me? What can I accomplish with an unexpected windfall? How can I view abundance less narrowly? Very nice. Okay, let's get into your reading, shall we? Please show me the past. What is the past for my beautiful Geminis? We have the Three of Wands. This is looking into the future and hoping that your investments are on the horizon. So, what is the present? What is the present? I think that some of you are looking for returns on a something that you started, something of a fresh new start. You got the Ten of Cups in your present. Very nice. This is happiness. This is contentment. I heard the beauty way. Your blockage is the Chariot. So I feel like this is traveling. Now, for some of you, this is about what your view of success is. I'm hearing it's not big enough, whatever that means. So let's look at your guidance. What is the guidance? The Sun card. This is illumination, it's freedom, it's joy. What is the potential outcome? What is the potential here? The Seven of Swords. Interesting. I keep hearing secret. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So again, we have another card here that talks about travel. This is very much a card that speaks about Saturn. This is rules and restriction. It's also cycles and the closing of cycles and the beginning of new cycles. So there's a, it's interesting because I've seen this card many times, but when you hold it this way, it looks like an eye. So there might be something that you're seeing very differently for the first time here. Yeah, there's a perception opening up. So let's look at this Three of Wands. Please clarify the Three of Wands for my beautiful Geminis. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Please clarify. I did hear, I don't normally get return, but I did hear a return of conflict. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. And there's that Seven of Swords in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So there's a stripping away of some sort of illusion here, and self-deception. Now, for some of you, there may have been news that came in about something that was somewhat of a conflict, that was a secret, that this was information that you didn't have. Or this is communication that you're waiting on. I'm getting the I knew it type of energy. So there's something here that maybe you intuitively knew. But because it was unspoken, it wasn't causing any conflict. It was like all of this stuff was just beneath the surface of what was going on here. I'm seeing that you picked this up from a vision, and I don't know who that's for exactly, but this came into you as a type of vision. For others of you, this is a sense of an unspoken truce that, despite the fact that there hasn't been a conversation about this, it's something that everyone just kind of knows. It's like a peek behind the veil. So let's look at the Ten of Cups. Please clarify the Ten of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, so this imbalance is throwing your peace of mind. And the Six of Pentacles in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So there's a sense here of, like I said, this imbalance. Throwing everything off, you know, making your peace difficult to maintain. Everything feels malcontent, and it is not malcontent, but discontented. And it has to do with some sort of feeling like maybe someone is taking too much from you, or you're taking too much from someone else. What I'm getting here is that there's no in between. It's like it's either the Ten of Cups or not at all. And there's no sense of balance. It's either all or nothing. Which I feel like I picked up as what this Chariot card was kind of about, where it has to be like, there is no balance, there's no control over the situation. Please clarify the Chariot, thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Wands in the upright. And the Magician in reverse. Okay, so what is challenging you, what's blocking you is recognizing fertile soil. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card. You know, you can't throw pearls before swine and expect to get oysters. Not that that's the way that works, but there's a sense here of misplaced energy, of needing to make a decision, a very clean cut black and white decision, about what your future looks like and how to get there. There's this sense of integrity coming into play. So if something is built on a broken promise, let's say, once someone has broken a promise, it's very difficult to trust that person again, right? And there's a sense here of not analyzing, of, again, it's like just throwing seeds around willy-nilly and hoping that something pops up instead of prepping the ground and putting the seed in the ground and watering it every day. So there's an expectation of victory and what victory actually means to you. And more importantly, how are you going to get it? Is it through manipulation, or is it going to be through love? Is it going to be through integrity? So there's this aspect of the process. So let's look at the Sun card. Please clarify the Sun card. What is the guidance here? We have the Moon in reverse. So something is going to be illuminated. Let's clarify the Sun card. The Page of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. This feels very much like recognizing something for exactly what it is. And even though it may not be something that's super pleasant at first, it is something that is going to light you up and set you free. It's going to break all of the boundaries. It's going to basically bust you out of the box. It's going to break a cycle here. There's a recognition of a fear that may have to do with the lack of confidence, that may have to do with I'm actually picking up someone's sneakiness, like some sort of lack of integrity on their part. So let's look at the Seven of Swords. Excuse me. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. What is this outcome? What is the potential here? We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Four of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. There's an aspect here of an offer that is behind someone's back. There's a secret there's a communication that is being kept secret. There's a strategy. Now, it might be that you are asking someone for something without someone else knowing. It's like you have this plan of action, I keep hearing plan B, that you're just kind of keeping in your pocket. And it may be what you see happening. Yeah, there's something here that you see happening that you're not communicating about. And it has to do with a new beginning that is being stalled. Now, it could be with you or it could be with someone else. Okay, so I got a new deck. We have the Magdalene Oracle deck here. I'm going to pull one of those. I absolutely love it. It's very cryptic, so sorry for that. What is the final message for my Geminis? What is the final message for my Geminis? We have the Prophet. Beautiful. And then we are going to pull one of these Spirit Animal Oracle cards. What is the final message for my Geminis? We have Koi Fish Spirit, number 36, which breaks down to a 9. There is always enough. This is one of my favorite cards. It's so pretty. 9s talk about endings. They talk about closure. They also talk about spiritual gifts. The koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within. With deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity, so begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are, for koi fish spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. And then we will look up the prophets. The prophet. All unfolds in perfect time, and all you need to know is revealed at the most perfect moment. Be patient and trust, for angelic forces are at work in your life right now. Feel the presence of the goddess within you. Ask her to clear your mind so that you may hear her guidance within your heart. The goddess speaks through feelings that stir within you. Feel her pull your heartstrings as she bathes you in her healing light. You will receive a sudden inspiration when you least expect it, and this will lead to a most positive outcome. Be prepared for a pleasant surprise. That, Gemini, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye-bye.